Playing a Divine Caster for the first time in Pathfinder 2nd Edition and don't know where to start with picking your spells? Well, today I'm going to give the top 5 buffs and debuffs on the Divine spell list at first level in Pathfinder 2nd Edition. So starting with buffs. Number 1, Benediction. Benediction provides a +1 status bonus to AC for all allies within a 10-foot radius. On subsequent turns, you can extend the radius using a sustain action. This spell lasts for a minute. 2. Bless. The same radius effect, except it provides a +1 status bonus to attack within the radius. These two will stack. Protection. It does the same thing as Benediction, except it only affects one ally and also provides a bonus to saving throws for 1 minute. Runic Weapon. Temporarily, the Runic Weapon spell gives a potency rune and a striking rune to an ally's weapon. This lasts for 1 minute. Kind of cheating here, but Runic Body does the exact same thing as Runic Weapon, except for unarmed attacks. So if you have a monk, take Runic Body. If you have almost anyone else, take Runic Weapon. Moving on to debuffs. The first one is Bane. This is the opposite of Bless. It has the same radius rules. It provides a -1 status penalty to all enemies within the radius. You can also sustain to increase the radius, of course. And it forces a will save. On the failure, the penalty is imposed, otherwise, no penalty. Command. The command spell is slightly more situational than the rest on this list, but it makes the target do one of a list of actions such as approach you, fall prone, drop an item, etc. It forces a will save as well. Enfeeble. The Enfeeble spell imposes the Enfeeble condition, which provides a penalty to all strength-based rolls at varying levels depending on how well the enemy does on the save. It imposes a Fortitude save, unlike the will save imposed by pretty much all the rest of the spells on this list. The reason this is good is because if the enemy is using strength for their attacks, this penalty applies to their attack. Fear. Fear imposes the Frightened condition, which is a penalty to checks and AC for a varying period depending on the enemy's success on the check. It is against a will save. It is very similar to the Demoralize action available to marshals, but it can impose a higher penalty than that action can. Malediction. This is the opposite of Benediction. It imposes a -1 status penalty to AC on enemies within the radius. These were not in order based off my opinion on which one is best. I would suggest reading through them before selecting them for your specific condition. Thank you for watching.